Alright, hi, I'm Joseph Stanek, and this is my computer science final projects, or well, both of them. So for them, I decided to do a revamp of Lab 1, which was the store lab, and for the second project, I decided to do a password manager, or at least a somewhat decent one. So starting with project 1, we have the Lab 1 revamp, and let me pull that up. But I essentially decided to add more options to choose from. I added a GUI to kind of improve the visuals and streamline usage to make it easier. And I added a system using the GUI to allow the user to choose an amount of items they want to buy by inputting a new box, which you'll see. So for that, here we go. We will run it. So this is the basic GUI. You can see, welcome to the store, shows your items in the cart, and right now I can't click checkout, but if we go to shop, we can see every item that we have here along with their price. We can type in an amount, say I want one sandwich, 2 cookies, 1 water, 1 pizza, 3 sodas, and a salad. Then we click add. It adds the item to the cart. It says added for each of those. We can add them all. We'll hit back. It'll bring us back to the main menu. And now the checkout option is available. We'll click that. We see our total. And that is about it. So yeah, again, it's very, very basic. Just added a GUI mainly, added that extra option, and extremely easy, pretty simple. Project 2, I call it Pass Pro. It's a password manager that I've made from scratch. I kind of wanted to make a password manager. I thought it'd be kind of cool to to at least give an attempt in that sort of field without having a massive database. So I added a GUI with PyQt5 to kind of improve my skills with it while also making it look nicer. And I learned a lot of things about how to use CSV files, how to get and use data from multiple files, as well as adding to multiple files in the same code. So we can take a look at that now. We'll start it. We have an accounts file and a user file, which will be used during that. So here's the main face of the GUI. You have your username. So if I want to create an account, let's say, we can create an account. Let's call it Jimmy 1982, and his password will be 1234 because that is the safest password there is. If we try to log in, the account doesn't exist, but if we create the account, it's been created, and now we can log in. So it'll say, welcome, please search or add for a website. And since I don't have any website saved to this account yet, if I try to search up, Google, if I search it, oh no, I have no website saved, so we got to go back and hit add. We'll add Google, and our username for that will be Jimbo, and our password will be 1234 again because it's just the safest password. We're going to add it. We'll go back, and now when we search for Google, it'll show that the username is Jimbo, and the password for Google is 1234. Now we can go back again, and we can log in with another account. So my personal account, Joe, and then 3212 is my password. I can log in, and I want to search for Google. My username for Google is Joby. My password is 1234. What if do I have YouTube saved in there? Let's find out. I don't have YouTube in there, so I can go add YouTube. My username will be Joeman, and my password will be 9876. We'll add it. Then we can go search for it. Search for YouTube. And there it is. So that's essentially the project. And if we go back to the slides. So what I learned for these projects, I really wanted to learn more about GUIs since I kind of struggled with it when we were learning about them. So forcing myself to kind of learn how to use them and learn how to manipulate them and messing with them allowed me to figure out a lot about how they worked, and it was pretty fun. So I learned the basics of PyQt5 along with some more interesting things such as hiding and showing widgets. I learned more about how to mess with CSV files, how to manipulate, use them, how to get info from them, how to add info to them. And then I kind of learned how to manage time when given a project to finish in a somewhat short amount of time. 3 weeks was a pretty big window, but it was definitely great to kind of have that presence of time there to see what it would be like in the real world maybe. Yeah, I learned how to give myself enough time to debug, ask questions, and so on. But that's about it. Thank you.